Hey guys. Hey. This is 60. This is 73.
This is not 73.
This is 72.
It might be 72. Okay, it is currently 12:37 in the afternoon. We have yet to leave this hotel today. We have also yet to take a single shot for the vlog. We're behind, but I'm feeling good. Alright, we're going to lunch? But you know what today is, right? So we just drove probably 25 minutes out of our way because we were looking for a TGI Fridays because we're cheap and we have a gift card there. Turns out two things happened. The Fridays we were looking for is closed and we don't actually have a gift card.
Well, we do. We just didn't have it with us.
We just don't have the gift card with us. But now, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Hi guys,
You got the mic
welcome.
on?
Yep. Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Storytime with Sweet Bear. I'm Sweet Bear. So last time I did Storytime, everybody commented that they wanted to hear next the story of how John and I met. And it's a really boring story, so here we go. John and I met when I was in 5th grade and John was in 7th grade. So I was probably about 10 years old, right? He was probably about 12, I don't know. And we were in Little Women, the show, together, the musical. And John and I both grew up doing shows with Spotlight Youth Theater, which is a Christian theater company in the suburbs of Chicago. And that was like my second show with them, and John's like maybe 3rd or 4th show with them. And the funny part about it is John and I are only like a year and a couple months apart, but in the show I was in like the children's choir, and John in one scene like played our babysitter because he was so tall and big that he looked like so much older than us, but like there were people in the children's like choir that were his age.
I was cast with like a 17-year-old though.
And so anyways, that's where we officially met, and we were talking, we don't remember a time where we actually officially met. Because when you're little, it's not like you're like, hi, I'm Erin, you know, it's kind of just like you're in the show together. And then I think the first time that John and I started like talking or becoming friends was a couple years later when I was in 7th grade. He was a freshman in high school. We were in Peter Pan together. And John played Captain Hook and I was an Indian dancer. And John claims he had a crush on me, but I don't really believe him.
I did.
Which I think is kind of creepy if you're a freshman and you have a crush on a 7th grader, but.
She was hot.
John was also in an improv company called Green Room, and David Martine, who owned that company, had kind of mentored both of us. So anyways, we were in the same circles a lot.
But we were never friends.
But we were not, yeah, like we were friends in that like we talked and we said hi or whatever, but we didn't like hang out all the time. John mostly hung out with like older people. Like he was very much
mature.
No.
You can tell them about the Jungle Book time.
Oh yeah, okay, so in addition to that, we were in the show Jungle Book together, which is first of all hilarious, and John played Baloo. It was so funny. And I was just a dancer. But anyways, John was Facebook messaging me, right? Over Facebook, or did you like text it to me?
I probably didn't have your number.
Yeah, so it's probably over a Facebook message. But anyways, there were like a few boys that liked me in the show, and John.
A lot of boys.
And John.
Like every boy.
John messaged me. What'd you say? He was like, none of these guys that like you are good enough for you. And I was like, first of all, how creepy is that? I thought it was creepy.
Because they weren't.
And second of all, I was like, are you saying you're good enough for me? And John says, no, I wasn't saying that.
I wasn't.
But anyways, so that's kind of funny because we didn't even get together for another couple years after that. But that's how we met. Like, it's a really bad story. I realize it's not like and there was a moment and our eyes met. It's not like that at all, but that's how we met. And then we went on our first official date. I was 16, John was 17. It was June, what did we decide? June 24th? 26th of 2009. I had just finished sophomore year and John had just graduated from high school. So yeah, that's how we got there. And I'm not even gonna go into our dating history because that's a whole nother story time. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this story time. Again, I'm sorry it wasn't super exciting, but you asked for it. Next time on story time, what would you like to hear? Comment down below. You seem to like the relationship stuff. Maybe we'll continue on that theme, maybe not. It's up to you guys. So if you have something you want to hear a story about, comment down below and I'll tell you a story.
Love you.
Love you. Alright guys. Peace. Alright guys. See you later. Okay guys. Bye.
We here.
Also, I hope you guys enjoyed those pictures. Some real winners in there.
Conference time.
John,
What's up?
Doing?
How you doing, man? You pumped for this weekend?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Don Jorgensen.
AJ, how are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you, dude.
Hey.
First night of the conference, good. So an interesting thing happened tonight. For this conference, I made them a video of a spoken word that's supposed to open up the whole thing. And as the conference was starting, the band was like playing, and they started playing the video, and I was like, oh no, the band's playing, they're not gonna be able to hear the video. But the sound wasn't working for the video anyway. So after like 15 seconds, they stopped the video and took it off the screen. And then after the band was done playing, they tried it again, and it didn't work. And then after all of worship, they tried it again, and it didn't work. So the video like didn't work at all. And I was like kind of bummed about it, but more I just felt, I felt bad for the conference because I wanted it to work. And in that moment, it was kind of a humbling thing for me, because it was just, I was searching, I was like, what can I learn from this? And once again, it was just another reminder from God of like, John, it's not about you. It's not about you getting your work seen so that everyone in this room afterwards can come up to you and tell you what an awesome video it was. And God is always protecting my ego in that way and making sure it doesn't get too big and making sure I keep things in perspective. This conference, this whole weekend, whether I'm on stage speaking or whoever is on stage speaking, or a video works or doesn't work, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about God. And it's about Him being glorified in these youth leaders and these students' lives. So that was God's sermon of the day to me, and I thought I'd pass it along to you.
Can you see me?
Anyway, though.
Can you still see me?
Yes.
Hey guys! Hey guys! All the way from over here. Hey guys! Hey! Hey guys!
Good night.
Hey guys!